bar was high, and I found another great young actor who's also going to be a very big star and is already on his way, Mr. Logan Lerman. You know, I didn't know what to expect when I met her, but she blew me away. And in this movie, you're going to see a side of her you haven't seen before. She's one of your treasures, and now she belongs to the world as well, Miss Emma Watson. Okay, so we needed someone who could kick Russell Crowe's butt on screen. That's a really hard role to fill, and it took a long time, and I was blessed to work with the legend, Mr. Ray Winstone. Like maybe 3 years ago, I made a film called Requiem for a Dream. Some of you may have seen it. It was only 3 years ago because I can prove it by the beauty of this woman, which hasn't changed. I lost all my hair, but she is still as beautiful as she was then. She's a true master of the craft now, Ms. Jennifer Connelly. So I was in Venice on the jury at the film festival a few years ago, and I was struggling because I needed a lullaby for the movie that you'll see in a little bit, and I'm not a songwriter. And so I was just happy that I ran into this incredible, incredible legend. And I told her my problem, and it turned out that she just loved lullabies, and said, please, please, can I write it? And I said, oh, absolutely. Ms. Patti Smith. So, people have been asking about that poem for a long time because there's been a lot of press. I've been talking about it. And when we did our New York premiere a few days ago, I actually found Mrs. Freed, my old English teacher, and pulled her out of retirement from Florida, and she read the poem in front of everybody, and it went over pretty well. And Patty heard about it and said, oh, it's not true at all. I said, Patty, please, will you read it for me? And she said, I was thinking to ask, and we connected that way. And so we're going to get a beautiful reading of this really poorly written 13-year-old poem, 30-year-old poem by a bad 13-year-old writer by one of the greatest poets in the world, Miss Patti Smith.
Thank you.